Every morning, millions of seniors begin their day with a bowl of oatmeal, believing it is a healthful option. And it is. However, without one key element, that bowl may be silently allowing your muscles to waste away. You could eat well and still lose strength every day. I'm Dr. Jason Hale, and in this video, I'll show you one simple substance you can add to your oatmeal to combat muscle loss, starting with your next breakfast. Don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss out on the best health ideas. Stick with me to the finish, and I'll show you how to use it, when to consume it, and why it works so quickly. Before we get into the precise components you should add to your porridge, let me explain why oatmeal is such an excellent foundation for combating muscle loss, and why this method is far more effective than taking separate supplements throughout the day. Oatmeal contains complex carbs, which supply your body with continuous, steady energy throughout the morning. When you add the correct muscle-building components, those carbohydrates help your muscles absorb and use protein more effectively through a mechanism known as insulin response. Consider oatmeal to be the ideal delivery mechanism, allowing everything else to perform in perfect harmony. The benefit of utilizing oatmeal as your foundation is that it is already a staple in many people's daily routines, so you don't have to learn entirely new habits. Remember to take extra supplements at different times throughout the day or completely alter your morning schedule. You're merely boosting something you already enjoy eating and look forward to every morning. Furthermore, the naturally warm, creamy texture of oatmeal masks the taste and texture of supplements that may be unpleasant when taken alone, making this approach both practical and actually enjoyable, rather than seeming like medicine. Research has consistently shown that the timing of protein consumption is critical for muscle development and maintenance, and breakfast is one of the most important meals for increasing muscle protein synthesis effectively. When you sleep soundly all night, your body naturally enters a fasting state for 8 to 12 hours. During this time, your muscles begin to degrade significantly as your body hunts for amino acids to support other critical activities. A protein-rich, nutrient-dense breakfast helps to flip the biological switch from muscle breakdown to muscle development and repair, establishing a favorable anabolic tone for the rest of the day and ensuring your muscles have the resources they require to stay strong. Furthermore, oatmeal's fiber content helps to maintain blood sugar levels throughout the morning, preventing energy dumps that might leave you feeling weak or exhausted. This solid energy base promotes improved workout performance and daily activities, which aids in muscle preservation. Whole grain oats also contain critical B vitamins that promote energy metabolism and neurological system function, both of which are essential for preserving muscle strength and coordination as we age. Let us now go on to the truly exciting part, the particular ingredients that can change your ordinary morning porridge into a scientifically proven muscle-building powerhouse that can compete with any pricey supplement or medical intervention. I'm going to provide 4 crucial additions with strong scientific backing from peer-reviewed studies, and I'll explain how each one works in your body and why the combination is far more effective than any one ingredient alone. Whey protein powder is the indisputable gold standard supplement, and there is strong, overwhelming science to back this up from all sides. A detailed 2024 analysis of data from over 1,100 older persons discovered that whey protein supplementation dramatically enhanced both muscle growth and functional strength, with the most dramatic effects happening when paired with even moderate resistance activity. The study discovered what experts call the ideal number for older adults, 25 to 30 grams per serving, which delivers around 3 grams of leucine, the specific amino acid that effectively switches the metabolic switch for muscle protein synthesis in aging bodies. What distinguishes whey protein from other protein sources is its very high absorption rate and comprehensive amino acid profile, which means it contains all of the critical building blocks your muscles require in optimal quantities. When you use the technique, I'll explain momentarily. To stir whey protein into slightly cooled oatmeal, you're providing high-quality bioavailable building blocks directly to your muscles at exactly the right time. Multiple longitudinal studies on older persons consistently reveal that those who consume whey protein on a regular basis maintain considerably greater muscle mass, have better general physical function, and report higher energy levels than those who do not supplement with protein. The essential technical point that many people overlook is mixing whey protein into slightly cooled oatmeal rather than blazing hot porridge. This keeps the protein from clumping and denaturing, preserving the delicate molecular structure that makes whey so beneficial for muscle development. When done correctly, the protein blends perfectly into the oatmeal, resulting in a creamy, gratifying texture that many people prefer over plain oatmeal. Collagen peptides provide an excellent complementary method that works in tandem with whey protein to address several aspects of muscle and connective tissue health. Dr. Szyblik and his research team completed a groundbreaking study that tracked 53 elderly individuals diagnosed with sarcopenia for a full 12 weeks. Participants who took 15 grams of collagen peptides daily while participating in a structured resistance training program saw much better muscle mass growth and shed significantly more adipose tissue than the placebo group. Even more impressively, these guys demonstrated increases in muscle strength and overall physical performance that outperformed those achieved through exercise alone. Collagen peptides offer various practical benefits, making them ideal for oatmeal enhancement. They're extremely heat-stable, so they dissolve nicely in hot oatmeal without clumping or significantly altering the flavor or texture of your breakfast. The peptides have little flavor, making them nearly imperceptible when combined into your morning meal. While collagen does not stimulate muscle protein synthesis as strongly as whey protein, it does contain highly specific amino acids such as glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, which support not only muscle tissue but also the critical connective tissues throughout your body, such as tendons, ligaments, and joint cartilage. Consider whey protein to be the expert construction crew that is actively growing your muscles, whereas collagen offers the necessary scaffolding, support structures, and building materials to hold everything together and keep it running smoothly. Many people report considerable improvements in joint comfort and mobility after using collagen on a regular basis, which is a great advantage if you want to stay active and mobile. This joint support can make it simpler to participate in physical activities that help with muscle maintenance, resulting in a positive cycle of increased function. Ground flax seed may surprise you as a muscle-building ingredient, but it adds several crucial and sometimes neglected advantages to your improved oatmeal that work in tandem with the protein ingredients. Flax seed contains high-quality omega-3 fatty acids, notably alpha-linolenic acid, which can help reduce chronic inflammation and may dramatically increase muscle protein synthesis when ingested with enough protein. Recent research indicates that omega-3 fatty acids can boost the anabolic response to protein in older adults, effectively making the protein you ingest more effective at developing and preserving muscle tissue. 2 tablespoons of ground flax seed also provide important fiber, which promotes digestive health and helps to balance blood sugar levels throughout the morning, preventing energy dumps that can leave you feeling weak or exhausted. The healthy fats aid in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin D, which is essential for muscle function, and they add to the gratifying, filling character of your improved oatmeal. Many individuals enjoy the delicate, pleasant, nutty flavor that flax seed brings to their meal. Finding it enhances the entire flavor and complexity. Flaxseed contains omega-3 fatty acids, which function at the cellular level to alleviate the chronic inflammation mentioned previously. When inflammation diminishes throughout your body, your muscles may devote more energy and resources to growth and repair rather than battling inflammatory damage. This provides a more suitable environment for the whey protein and collagen peptides to perform their muscle-building functions effectively. Greek yogurt acts as both an ingredient and a topping, increasing the total protein level of your oatmeal while also providing beneficial probiotics that promote digestive health and general wellness. A half cup of plain, high-quality Greek yogurt has around 15 grams of high-quality protein, raising your overall protein content to ideal levels when paired with whey protein powder. Probiotics in Greek yogurt promote digestive health, which is increasingly recognized by researchers as critical for muscle strength, nutrient absorption, and overall healthy aging. The combination of Greek yogurt's casein protein and whey protein produces a complementary protein impact, which increases muscle-building potential. Whey protein is quickly absorbed and causes instant muscle protein synthesis, but casein protein is taken gradually over several hours, giving a steady supply of amino acids that maintains your muscles in a positive, growing condition for much longer. This combination maximizes what scientists refer to as the muscle-building window from breakfast, extending the advantages throughout the morning and early afternoon. Greek yogurt also contains calcium for bone health, B vitamins for energy metabolism, and probiotics, which may help reduce inflammation and improve immunological function. The creamy texture also helps to bind the ingredients together, resulting in a more unified and fulfilling breakfast experience. Allow me to provide 3 precise, thoroughly proven recipes that combine these potent nutrients in tasty, practical ways that you'll want to eat every morning. I've personally tested and tweaked these recipes based on input from hundreds of people to ensure they taste great while providing optimal muscle-building results. Each recipe is intended to give the maximum amount of protein and nutrients, while being simple enough to prepare even on a hectic morning. The classic muscle-building oatmeal recipe begins with a half cup of old-fashioned rolled oats cooked in 1 cup of milk rather than water. Using milk instead of water adds protein and calcium, while also generating a naturally creamier, more pleasant mouthfeel that many people enjoy. The milk also contributes to the optimal environment for the added protein powders to integrate properly. Once the oatmeal has reached your desired consistency and cooled for 3 to 5 minutes, toss in 1 scoop of vanilla whey protein powder, 1 tablespoon of unflavored collagen peptides, and 1 tablespoon of finely ground flax seed. The cooling stage is critical to keeping the protein from clumping or acquiring an undesirable texture. Top generously with a 1/4 cup plain Greek yogurt and your favorite fresh or frozen berries. This combination contains roughly 40 grams of high-quality complete protein, which much surpasses the amount required to enhance muscle protein synthesis in older adults and overcome anabolic resistance. The mixed berries provide potent antioxidants that help combat inflammation throughout your body, while their natural sweetness transforms the entire dish into a nutritious treat that you can feel good about eating every morning. The chocolate lover's muscle oatmeal has the same healthful oat and milk base, but adds chocolate whey protein powder and a tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder for a rich, delicious flavor without any additional sugar. Cocoa powder contains extra antioxidants called flavonoids, which may benefit cardiovascular health and cognitive function. Add the collagen peptides and ground flax seed as directed in the basic recipe, but now include a tablespoon of natural almond butter for extra plant-based protein, healthy monounsaturated fats, and vitamin E. Top this luxurious version with sliced banana for natural sweetness and potassium, which promotes muscle function and prevents cramps. If you need more sweetness, add a thin drizzle of pure honey or maple syrup. However, many people find that combining chocolate protein powder and banana delivers a pleasing amount of sweetness. This version is wonderfully rich and gratifying while still giving the same muscle-building advantages as the original recipe. The almond butter delivers plant-based protein and vitamin E, a key antioxidant, while the banana contains potassium, which is required for optimal muscle function and nerve transmission. Many individuals tell me that this variation fully fulfills their sweet appetite while making them feel good about their morning choice. The Tropical Muscle Oatmeal has coconut-flavored ingredients, providing a vacation-like start to your day that makes every morning feel a bit more special. Use light coconut milk as a cooking liquid, replacing around half of the usual milk, followed by vanilla whey protein and collagen peptides, as in previous recipes. Add a spoonful of unsweetened shredded coconut and ground flax seed for a tropical flavor and extra healthy fats. Top this unique version with Greek yogurt, chopped fresh mango for vitamin C and natural sweetness, and toasted coconut flakes for added texture and flavor. The mango contains vitamin C, which helps your body produce collagen, resulting in a synergistic impact with the collagen peptides you're taking. Coconut contains medium-chain triglycerides, which are easily absorbed beneficial fats that deliver rapid energy to your muscles and brain. The tropical flavors make this breakfast feel like a special treat, rather than a health-focused meal, which can aid in long-term adherence to this healthy regimen. Getting the texture, consistency, and timing correct is critical for maximum enjoyment and effectiveness of your muscle-building oatmeal. Here's the crucial strategy for achieving smooth, delicious results every time while keeping the nutritional value of all the rich components you're using. First, always cook your oats with milk or a combination of milk and water to increase the base protein content and create a creamier foundation. The proteins in milk also contribute to a more stable base for adding extra protein powders. This is an important step to take once your oatmeal has been cooked to the desired consistency. Allow the oatmeal to cool for 3 to 5 minutes until it is comfortably warm but not boiling hot. You should be able to hold your hand above the dish without feeling too hot. While the oatmeal cools, make a slurry by combining your whey protein powder with a tiny amount of cold milk, water, or coffee in a separate small bowl. Add around 2 to 3 tablespoons of liquid and stir briskly until the mixture is fully smooth and free of lumps. This critical step keeps the protein from clumping or forming an unpleasant, gritty texture when mixed with heated oatmeal. Gradually incorporate this smooth protein mixture into your cooled oatmeal, stirring constantly to achieve equal distribution. Follow immediately with the collagen peptides, which will dissolve fully and invisibly, followed by the ground flax seed, which gives a lovely, mild texture without being overpowering. The collagen will completely dissolve into the oatmeal, while the flaxseed adds a mild, pleasing texture that most people appreciate. Timing is critical for muscle gain and overall wellness. Extensive research demonstrates that ingesting protein within 2 hours of awakening helps increase muscle protein synthesis throughout the day, establishing a good metabolic tone that lasts well into the afternoon. Your muscles are especially sensitive to protein following an overnight fast, so breakfast is a perfect time for this increased oatmeal strategy. Eat this muscle-building breakfast around the same time every day to help your body establish a stable circadian rhythm. This consistency improves your body's natural hormone production and muscle-building processes. Your body thrives on routine, and sticking to a constant schedule helps the nutrition you provide work more effectively. The total protein content should be between 35 and 45 grams to overcome anabolic resistance and give the best muscle-building stimulus for older adults. This may seem like a lot when compared to usual breakfast meals like toast or cereal, but keep in mind that your muscles require substantially more protein now than they did when you were younger to produce the same muscle-building reaction. Aside from the main ingredients, a few more additives can boost the muscle-building potential of your oatmeal. Vitamin D is essential for muscle function, and many elderly people are low. You can mix liquid vitamin D drops directly into your oatmeal, but it's advisable to have your blood levels checked beforehand to determine the appropriate dose. Creatine monohydrate, approximately 3 to 5 grams, can be mixed into oatmeal without impacting taste. According to research, creatine helps older persons maintain muscle strength and power, especially for fast actions such as rising up from a chair or ascending stairs. It keeps your muscles' energy systems completely charged. A tablespoon of chopped nuts or seeds provides healthy fats, extra protein, and essential minerals such as magnesium and zinc, which help muscles function. Walnuts provide omega-3 fatty acids, whereas pumpkin seeds are high in magnesium, which many older persons do not consume enough of. If you prefer spices, try cinnamon, which can aid with blood sugar regulation, or turmeric, which has anti-inflammatory effects. These do not directly develop muscle, but they contribute to the overall environment required for your muscles to be healthy and strong. While these chemicals are typically safe for most individuals, certain circumstances necessitate caution. If you take blood thinners, diabetic drugs, or thyroid hormones, talk to your doctor about protein supplementation. High protein intake can impair the effectiveness of certain drugs, necessitating modifications. People with renal illness should exercise extra caution when increasing their protein consumption. Your kidneys process the waste products of protein metabolism, and if they're not working properly, too much protein might be harmful. Anyone who has a history of kidney stones should talk to their doctor about this strategy. If you have lactose intolerance, you can substitute lactose-free milk or plant-based substitutes such as almond or oat milk. Some people prefer plant-based protein powders, but evidence suggests that whey protein is more helpful for muscle growth in older adults. However, a quality plant-based protein is preferable than no additional protein at all. Those with digestive sensitivity should begin with lower doses and progressively increase over many weeks. Some people report that consuming too much protein or fiber at once causes bloating or discomfort. Listen to your body and make necessary adjustments. I need to be absolutely honest about something important. While improved oatmeal can give the raw materials for muscle growth, exercise is what instructs your body to use those materials. The study clearly shows that protein supplementation works best when accompanied with resistance training, even if it is as simple as body weight movements. You do not need a gym membership or hefty weights. Wall push-ups, chair stands, resistance bands, or simply strolling with intermittent squat breaks can all provide the muscular stimulation needed to make your augmented oatmeal as effective as possible. The trick is to challenge your muscles on a regular basis, at least twice per week. Consider exercise to be a signal to your muscles that they must remain strong, whereas increased oatmeal gives the ingredients to respond to that signal. Neither strategy works as well as the combination of the two. Many community centers provide resistance training sessions exclusively for elderly persons. These can be a wonderful way to improve your form, stay motivated, and interact with others while increasing strength. Allow me to set realistic expectations for what this upgraded oatmeal strategy can do. During the first 2 weeks, you should feel more energized and satiated after breakfast. This is the immediate result of supplying your body with consistent diet and enough protein. By week 4 or 6, many people report feeling stronger in their everyday tasks. Tasks that were previously difficult, such as carrying groceries or getting up from low chairs, typically become simpler. This is typically the first indication that your muscles are responding to the enhanced nutrients. Real, measurable benefits in muscle growth and strength usually appear after 8 to 12 weeks of continuous increased oatmeal eating paired with some type of resistance exercise. According to studies, most older persons should expect to gain 2 to 5 pounds of muscular mass and 10 to 30% of their strength. Remember that you are not attempting to become a bodybuilder. You're working to keep your independence, lower your chance of falling, and keep doing the things you enjoy. Every ounce of muscle you maintain or build helps to these vital life goals. Here's how to start changing your morning oatmeal into a muscle-building powerhouse. First, choose one of the 3 recipes I've posted and go shopping for the exact ingredients. Do not try to assimilate everything at once. Begin simply and progress from there. For the first 2 weeks, only use whey protein powder. Before adding any additional components, become comfortable with the combining technique and flavor. This gradual approach allows your digestive system to acclimate and makes the transition feel less stressful. Set up your kitchen for success by placing all items nearby where you prepare breakfast. Consider creating a separate container or shelf for your muscle-building oatmeal materials. If you're not already doing resistance exercises, start with basic wall push-ups or chair stands while your oatmeal cooks. Even 5 minutes of muscle-strengthening activity can significantly improve how efficiently your body uses the protein you're feeding. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Even if you only eat enhanced oatmeal 5 days a week rather than 7, you're still giving your muscles consistent, high-quality nutrition that can help you maintain your strength and vitality. As we close our conversation, I want you to recognize that acting on this information has the potential to significantly alter the course of your aging experience. The difference between someone who maintains muscle mass and someone who doesn't is not due to genetics or luck. It requires knowledge and constant activity. Your morning oatmeal no longer has to be a simple breakfast. Starting tomorrow, it can be your daily investment in strength, independence, and quality of life. The components we've mentioned are easily accessible, the recipes are straightforward, and the potential effects are life-changing. Every morning when you add muscle-building nutrients to your oatmeal, you are combating sarcopenia and gaining control of your aging process. You choose strength over weakness, freedom over dependence, and vitality over decline. I invite you to make one modest change tomorrow morning. Add a scoop of whey protein to your porridge and see how you feel. Your future self will appreciate you for taking this small but significant step toward keeping the healthy, capable physique you deserve in your golden years. Enhanced oatmeal is only one piece of the healthy aging equation, but it has the potential to set a favorable tone for the rest of the day. When you start your morning with high-quality nutrition that helps your muscles, you're more likely to make other healthy choices throughout the day. Don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications to ensure you never miss out on the best health ideas. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.